Someone asked me, how can I not be a morning person and I have 9 kids? I ignored the question, but what I wanted to say, the same way you go to a job you don't like. Although you don't want to be there, you know you got to go because your bills need to be paid. Although I don't like to be up in the morning, I got to get up because I got kids that need to be raised. And if you don't believe the words that come out of my mouth, watch this vlog. It'll tell you everything you need to know. And maybe, just maybe, y'all can stop asking me these police questions. Hi fam, and for those who can't scroll when they come across content that don't resonate with them, I'm May, a mom of 9. Woke up with a slight migraine, but I still got up and got my kids off to school. I did skip the hygiene part and the hair take down and jump right into Ava's end result in the walk to school. I had one goal today, to get through to the IRS and the franchise tax board, because we got to pay our taxes by April 15th. If not, penalties and consequences follow. So I spent all morning on the phone with these people, trying to get these people on the phone, because all over this Sunday, I can't get into neither one of my accounts. Like, why, Lord, why? Y'all was so frustrated. I had to pull out my older phone that Ava's been using to see if by chance I had a password stored in there. Went through all my paperwork to see if I could find some passwords written down anywhere. Doing all this while on a 2-hour hold with both lines. I had franchise tax board on one line, had IRS on the other line. Did this with 2 phones. Yes, with 2 phones. Y'all, I was so irritated. I had to put both phones down on the charger while on hold, and I had to start cleaning. The house have begun to look lived in, so I'm trying to tighten the rope and make sure we not too comfortable in a home that ain't ours. I started in a snack bar, cleaning out the drawers and making sure the only thing that need to be in there is in there. During that time, Kels walked in and said, Mama, you got it all handled? You got everything you need to do? How much is it? I'll help you. I'm like, no, Markel, I didn't get it handled. Can't get through the people. It is what it is. He feeling my stress, trying to alleviate it. He pulled out his phone. He said, Mama, I still got some of your accounts because remember I had your phone at one point. I'm like, no, Markel, it's all right. It is what it is. Him being the person he is, he didn't take no for an answer. Signed out of both his Google and Apple ID accounts and signed into mine. He telling me all the password he has, telling me all the emails I have attached to the phone. And with the agitation in my voice, I said, I'm over it, Kels. I know it took everything for him to restrain himself, because I know he wanted to say, forget you too then, Stanley. I felt bad after that, y'all. I had to move around. I just continued cleaning, went to the laundry room, came across some things in the laundry room, sending pictures and videos to my hubby, and he trying to talk me down. He knew something was wrong, because I ain't told him what was wrong, but he knew. Once I started texting him about the house, the condition of the house, he knew I was on one. But his responses was cool and calm. He know his wife. And he knew eventually I would tell him what the real issue is. At this point, I finished with the laundry room. Still got both these people on hold, texting my husband simultaneously, and then I head upstairs to see what the girls' room look like. I ain't cleaned the girls' room since we moved in here, but they look like they've been doing all right. Did a sweep and put everything in a pile for them to handle when they got home. As soon as I finished that, I received a text through the parent square that somebody done pulled baby girl's hair. So on top of the agitation, I had to hang up both lines that I've been on hold with for now 3 hours to tend to my baby. In that moment, I informed y'all in the story, and I looked at y'all responses. Y'all some real ones, but I did go up to the school. In that moment, I got my baby, seen what she would like to eat, fed her, went home, she laid down, and I took a 30-minute nap before I had to go get TT. After getting Tiana, I said, I'm going to take these girls to the pool because it's hot here in Cali this week. Spring break already knocking on our doors. So I went and got everything I need, loaded it up in my wagon, and we footed it to the pool. After a few attempts swiping my key card, I realized the door is not opening, and I finally looked and seen that a master lock was on there. So the pool ain't even open, y'all. So we head back to the house and decided to watch Moana 2. By that time, hubby came to the door, and I took it upon myself to finish the task I started earlier, the cleaning part, not the calls. And to get the girls to finish more quickly, mind you, this is Ava and Raya's mess in the room, not Tiana or Anaya. So to get these 2 younger ones to finish the task more quickly, I suggested we go to the park after they're done. So I walked them through the pickup of their trash pile. We grabbed our water bottles, and I drove to the park, which is walking distance, but I already knew I was going to take them somewhere afterwards for a little snackety snack. If y'all been following my journey, y'all know I would head to the park quick and fast to ground me again. It's something about being one-on-one with nature. Y'all don't know what it is, but it's something about me going to the park that releases all tension that I have built up in me. After the park, I was going to take them to the gas station to get some snacks, but for some reason, every time I go there to get some snacks, they always come up to $40. So I decided to head to the 99 99-cent store, grabbed me something to eat for dinner because hubby made some chicken sandwich. I ain't feeling all that right now. And then Ava said she was hungry, so I grabbed her some puffs from Little Caesars. Got home, ate my food. Then it was time for bath time. Put Ava in the bath, Ryan in the shower. Their hair was wet, so they had to blow dry their hair. Their skin needed to be moisturized, and their teeth needed to be brushed after the things they consumed for the day. When that was all said and done, it was my time to get in the shower and turn the temperature up to hell, which is my heaven on earth. That's it for this vlog. When will the next one drop? Shoot, you'll find out before me. See you next vlog. Peace.